Tonight's story is half truth, half warning. A maritime mystery long buried by salt in government reports, but still whispered by sailors who see faces in the foam. The Drowned Choir of the North Sea. The Song Beneath the Waves. In 1949, fishermen off the coast of Shetland, near Scotland, reported hearing music, faint, ethereal, and wordless, rising through the fog before dawn. It wasn't wind, it wasn't machinery, it was voices. Dozens of them, singing in perfect harmony, like a hymn in a cathedral made of water. The locals called it the Drowned Choir. The fishermen said it came from a place where an old church sank centuries ago, swallowed by a storm that struck during Mass. Everyone inside drowned, and the sea kept the song. Captain Einar Madsen was a pragmatic man. He laughed at ghost stories until one night his crew went silent mid-supper. The music had begun again, closer this time. He heard women's voices, clear and sorrowful, singing in a language no one recognized. His first mate said, "They're calling your name, Captain." He laughed until he realized they were. The ship's radio picked up the sound, recording 7 minutes of melodic hums that turned into whispers near the end. We never stopped praying. The next morning, the entire crew was gone. Only the tape remained, filled with ocean static and distant, ghostly applause. The Codex of the Salt Veil, a text hidden within the archives of the London Maritime Museum, mentions the choirs of the deep, souls bound by resonance rather than body. When a group dies singing, their harmonics merge with the water's memory. The ocean becomes their instrument. In esoteric truth, the drowned choir is not haunting, it's communication. They say the sound carries warnings before wars, disasters, or great loss. It appeared before both world wars, before the 2004 tsunami, and again, faintly, recorded by sonar near Norway in 2019. In 1973, diver Alexei Petrov went down near the Shetland wreck zone after sonar picked up rhythmic pulses. He reported seeing lights moving beneath the sand, like glowing figures swaying together. His final radio transmission: "It's not water down here, it's glass, and they're on the other side of it." The tether line went slack. When they pulled him up, his suit was empty, but his voice came through the receiver, whispering, "Don't break the surface when they sing." In 2023, an audio engineer studying marine frequencies posted a file on Reddit called shetlandanomaly.wave. The clip lasted exactly 3 minutes, 33 seconds. At the end, hundreds of voices hum one word in unison: home. The account was deleted an hour later, but copies of the sound spread through message boards, and listeners describe hearing faint knock at their windows after midnight. Some say the ocean wants its song back. The Drowned Choir teaches that grief unexpressed becomes song. The ocean doesn't take life, it remembers it, endlessly repeating it until someone listens. When you stand by the sea and hear something between a wave and a voice, close your eyes. Whisper back, "I hear you." Because silence never drowned, it only waited.
Universal Currency Receipt Architect Musician 3611027, The Graceful Whisperer, our sea star, Devalan Ahll,